Hi, so in this video I'm going to show you how to collect zero-party data on the pop-up. You might want to do this because you want to send out a different welcome flow to different people, and later on you would want to segment your email list and send out different campaigns to different people, right? So the simplest way to do this and the most effective way to do this is by asking the question on the pop-up. So I'm going to assume you've got pop-up already. This video is not going to show you how to make a pop-up from scratch. I'm going to assume you have a pop-up and you just want to add a question to it. So you're simply going to create a new step. Just clone the email step. Just make sure it's placed correctly. Okay, so after the email input, because right now, and then you can basically delete everything first. Okay, just leave your logo and actually leave the text block and just ask the question. What are you struggling with? Okay, very simple question. Just let's decrease the font to 25, and here you want to add let's say 4 buttons. Okay, 4 different answer options, and there's a few ways to do this. You can use radio buttons, but that doesn't look good. Okay, don't do that. Instead, let's add 4 different buttons. So just add button. Okay, what I like to do is I just like to batch. What is it called? Batch. Do everything in batches. So instead of adding one button, writing the button, changing the color of the button, instead of doing that, just simply add all of the buttons first. Okay, add all the buttons. Let's say we've got 4 different answer options, and let's say your font, your brown color. Let's say you want a black button. You're simply going to copy the hex and just paste it for every button. So that's what I mean doing stuff in batches. And let's say your brand has a rounded look. Just do 20. Actually, if it's fully rounded, just do 100, and just copy and paste 100 for every button. Okay. Now the action of the button is going to be submit form, and after submit, show next step. This just simply means after they click on the button, it's going to take them to the next step of the pop-up, which could be SMS or it could be the success step. Okay. So yeah, now that we've done the color and the roundness of the button, you can also change the font. Let's say the font we want is PT Mono. Okay, do that for every button. That's right. Okay. And then this is where you have to make the profile property. It sounds complicated, but it's very easy. So if you just click on the button, let's start with the first one, and just in the second section, you've got this submit hidden fields. So for profile property, for the pop-up question, I just like to use pop-up question. Okay, just make sure there are no spelling mistakes, because we have to use this later on. No spelling mistakes, pop-up question, create pop-up question, add a property, actually sorry, and then value is just going to be the answer of this. So let's say for this brand, let's say sleep supplement brand, and let's say the first answer option is sleep, the second answer option is stress, the fourth answer option is pain relief, and yeah, let's just say there are 3 answer options in this one. So for each one, you're simply going to create this profile property pop-up question, and on the value, this is going to be the unique answer. So in this case, it's just sleep. Don't do capitals here, don't use capitals, just do sleep. Now that's done. Now the second button, same thing. Action is going to be submit form. After submit, show next step. Profile property, again, pop-up question. Make sure it's the same spelling, same everything, verbatim. And the value here is going to be stress, because that's the answer. And then third button, same thing, submit form, show next step. Profile property is going to be pop-up question. Value is going to be the answer. In this case, it's pain relief. Okay, good. And that's it. Now, whenever somebody clicks on the button, it's going to automatically add a profile property. Now, I'm going to show you how you can create conditional logic splits inside flows to send different emails to different people, and also how you can segment your email list based off of these custom properties. So first of all, you have to add the profile property manually to one profile, because if you're doing this straight away after adding it on a pop-up, the system is not going to have any profile of that custom property. So you just simply have to go to profiles, select, let's say, your profile or any other profile, add custom property, and the property name is going to be pop-up question. Okay, and the value, just add, let's say, the first answer, which was sleep. You just have to add it one time. Okay, now the system has that in the system. Now the system has a profile property in the system. Okay, so let's start with flows. Let's say we want to send different emails to different people after they sign up. You're simply going to add a conditional logic split wherever you want the different email. And here you go to select properties about someone, and here search for pop-up question equals sleep. Click save. Okay, If it's a yes, it's going to go to this path. If it's a no, it's going to go to this path. And let's say you've got multiple answer options, then you have to add another conditional logic split. And here, do the same thing, properties about someone, but question equals, and here it would be the second answer option, which would be pain relief, right? So yeah, that's how you do it. For flows, now for campaigns, it's very similar. All you have to do is create a segment. Let's just call it pain point, sleep. Simply going to select the condition, which is the same as the flow condition. So properties about someone, pop-up question equals, so the answer, pop-up question equals the answer. And just create a segment, and you'll see how many people are inside that segment. And then when scheduling campaigns, you just have to select the segment. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And that's it. Just before you go, I've got a quick proposal for you. Because yes, I have an agency, and yes, we help Shopify brands like yourself. So if you're doing 20k per month minimum, we can completely transform your Klaviyo flows, and you don't pay a penny unless our flows outperform your existing flows. So I'm talking going from just a few flows put together on a pop-up, which is probably what you've got at the moment, to a fully fledged backend with over 15 flows strategically put together based on your Shopify reports and your existing customer data. And we do everything from the strategy, the copy, the design, the implementation. If that's what you want, we can offer it to you, and you don't pay a penny unless we outperform what you've already got. And if we don't, we send you $1,000 for wasting your time. So if you're interested to scale without lifting a finger, like literally, we do everything for you. If you're interested, just go to our website and get in touch.